Where to from here? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Isco. Hey, good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
Played out to the right, back into the middle. Going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Duda. He's done well to tidy up the situation. With a delicate ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Can he score? They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Berlin take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think he...
Duda! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have Berlin get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the counter is on. Pushes it out wide. He's got options out wide. He'll have a dip! And more and more and more! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Berlin are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And he has been fouled there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Being played forward. Stocker. And now they can launch a counter. Spreads it wide. Masuaku does well there. Alert. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Quick ball forward. Cuts it out. Hit long and direct. Barida. There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull.
Now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Bakayoko. Suso. Isco. Chip through. And the shot! It's there! They're back within reach!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So is this the start of a comeback? Plays it into the channel. Is it in? He's missed, but not by that far.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Berlin keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Berlin were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Can he get the shot away? Big chance here. Looks like a good header. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Passes it through. Help's available out wide. Towering header! Andre Silva. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Stocker with the ball through. Oh, it has a swing at it! No mistake! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Isco cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. And the defence can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. There is the final whistle. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Hamburg against Leipzig. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The action has already started. Goes for goal! That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Isco really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Leipzig go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That'll be a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Leipzig have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Leipzig were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Leipzig are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Shapes to shoot, and somehow it stayed out. It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Dyer, as we know, plied his trade in England before. Leipzig scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Hamburg were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
He's left his man. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. So what now? Plays a clever pass. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Decent looking ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are right back in business. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Andre Silva. Wonderful quick feet. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Bernard going for goal. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed low and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close. For the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Leipzig playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Sousa. Leipzig have been doing a bit of soul-searching following that nasty defeat last time round. They need that to be right out of their system. It's Leggenda. Goes long. Timely and hits one! Forward it goes. Suso hurtles into the tackle. Hamburg have a free kick. He's gone direct. Oh, smart save. Goes wide. Ball is over the line. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Spreads it wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that has been clubbed away. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Andre Silva. Sousa. Lobs it in gently. Andre Silva. Masuaku with the ball through.
Leipzig showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Puts in a cross, and he's there to cut it out.
Leipzig merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Leipzig against Borussia Dortmund. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The elusive quality of Martin.
And Royce! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
For Pastathopoulos. Plays it out to the flank. Götze plays a clever pass. Aubameyang! Out wide to the right. Durm plays it backwards. Shapes the shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Weigl really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Borussia Dortmund have gone about their work with a real high intensity. This looks very promising.
Tries to dink it in. Keeper goes long. Durm. So what's he planning here? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Götze not easily shrugged off the ball. Floats one over. Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
With a delicate ball, Royce! And it's a goal!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Leipzig keep conceding first-half goals, week in, week out. Borussia Dortmund very much in free-scoring form of late, goals in each of their last 5 games. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Masuaku tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Royce delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mario Götze. Guerrero steered out wide. Durm looking to get on the end of this. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Borussia Dortmund.
And it's Isco. Now the pass. Now it's Suso. Goes for goal! We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Leipzig don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
For Pastathopoulos. Guerrero. Spreads it wide. Royce. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and
yeah,
it
that's
had
top
to be.
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks like a good ball through. Played back in. Guerrero. Borussia Dortmund keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's Aubameyang. Played out to the wing. Royce stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Looks to slip it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He goes long. Has he picked him out? Suso. Andre Silva. Weidenfeller deals with it effortlessly. Schmelzer. Isco. Suso pushes it out wide.
Heads it!
It is a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Forward it goes. Durham. Tries a through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back into the middle. Suso. Now it's Suso.
Shoots! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Has a hit!
Saved only by poor finishing. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Andre Silva. Is there any support? He might not need it. Isco. The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square.